As William James once said, "The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes." This powerful insight lays the foundation for our exploration of positivity's true power. Let's start by understanding what we mean by positive thinking. It is not simply a matter of smiling more or plastering a happy face on every situation. It is a mental and emotional attitude that focuses on the bright side of life and expects positive results. It's about embracing optimism, maintaining a positive mindset, and creating a vibrant, joyous energy that can transform our life experiences. Imagine a pair of glasses, if you will. These are not ordinary glasses, but magical ones. When you put them on, they allow you to see the world through a lens of positivity. Suddenly, the mundane becomes extraordinary, the difficult appears manageable, and the impossible seems achievable. This pair of glasses is what positive thinking is all about. It's about changing our perspective, altering our lens and transforming our world. Now, it's important to note that positive thinking is not about ignoring life's problems or pretending everything is perfect when it's not. That's a common misconception. Instead, it's about facing those challenges head-on, but with a different mindset. A mindset that believes in solutions rather than fixating on problems. A mindset that sees opportunities in every difficulty rather than difficulty in every opportunity. The power of positivity is about believing in possibilities, about seeing potential where others see obstacles. It's about harnessing the power of our minds to shape our reality, to turn dreams into achievable goals, to transform not just our lives, but also the lives of those around us. So let's embark on this journey together, a journey to explore the extraordinary power of positivity and how it can revolutionize our lives. Remember, positivity isn't about turning a blind eye to life's difficulties. It's about approaching these difficulties with a constructive mindset. Now, you might be wondering, how can I start thinking more positively? Well, it's not as complex as you might think. You can cultivate positive thinking with some simple yet powerful strategies. Firstly, start off by practicing gratitude. This might sound cliché, but trust me, it works wonders. Each day, make it a habit to jot down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be grand or extraordinary. It could be as simple as the warmth of the sun on your skin, the aroma of your morning coffee, or the smile of a loved one. By focusing on the good, however small, you're teaching your mind to look for positivity in every situation. Next, reframe negative thoughts. It's natural for negative thoughts to creep in. They're part of being human, but you can choose to not let them control you. Whenever you catch yourself thinking negatively, pause and ask, is there another way to view this? Often there's a silver lining or a lesson to be learned. Remember, it's not about denying the negative, but rather choosing to focus on the potential positive. Now let's talk about your environment. Surround yourself with positive influences. This includes people, places, and even the content you consume. You're likely to absorb the energy around you, so choose to be around those who lift you up, places that inspire you, and content that motivates and enlightens you. Lastly, try to incorporate positivity in your everyday language. Instead of saying "I can't," say "I'll try." Replace "this is too hard" with "this is challenging, but I'll give it my best." Words have power, and using positive language can change your mindset and attitude. Cultivating positive thinking is a journey, not a destination. So be patient with yourself as you navigate this path. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Each step you take towards positivity, however small, is a step in the right direction. So keep going and watch as your world transforms. But what about the negativity that seems to cloud our minds at times? This is a question that we often find ourselves asking when we're caught in the throes of life's adversities. The good news is, we have the power to eliminate this cloud of negativity. There are effective strategies that can help us navigate through the fog of pessimism and transform our outlook on life. The first step in this journey is mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment, acknowledging our feelings and accepting them without judgment. When we are mindful, we become aware of our negative thoughts instead of being consumed by them. By doing this, we can observe these thoughts as an outsider, without letting them affect our emotional state. This simple act of observation can significantly reduce the power that negative thoughts have over us. Next, we must practice self-compassion. Self-compassion is about treating ourselves with kindness, especially during times of distress. It's about acknowledging that it's okay to not be okay all the time. It's about accepting that we, as humans, are fallible and that it's perfectly normal to experience negative emotions. By practicing self-compassion, we give ourselves permission to feel these emotions without guilt or self-criticism. Lastly, we need to set healthy boundaries. This means recognizing what drains us emotionally and taking steps to limit our exposure to these triggers. This could be as simple as reducing the time we spend on social media, or as complex as re-evaluating our relationships. Setting healthy boundaries is a form of self-care that protects our mental and emotional well-being. However, it's important to remember that eliminating negativity doesn't mean suppressing negative emotions. These emotions, albeit unpleasant, are a natural part of the human experience. They allow us to understand ourselves better and provide a contrast that makes the experience of positive emotions all the more enriching. Remember, it's okay to feel negative emotions. The key is to not let these emotions control your life. So the next time you find yourself caught in a storm of negativity, use these strategies to navigate your way out. Let the storm pass, and remember that behind every cloud, there's always a silver lining. So, what happens when we start thinking more positively? Well, let's delve into the wonders that positive thinking can bring into our lives. Imagine you're a ship, navigating the vast ocean of life. Positive thinking is like a sturdy and reliable compass, guiding you through stormy seas and leading you to sunnier shores. Firstly, an improved mood is one of the most immediate benefits of positive thinking. Remember when you were a child and you believed you could fly if you just believed hard enough? That's the power of positive thought. It's like a ray of sunshine piercing through the darkest clouds, illuminating your world with a warm, radiant glow. This isn't just a poetic metaphor, but backed by numerous scientific studies. Research has shown that individuals who maintain an optimistic outlook are generally happier, experience less stress, and have a greater overall life satisfaction. Let's talk about stress management. Life is full of challenges and obstacles, but how we perceive them can make all the difference. Positive thinkers see these not as insurmountable hurdles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. They're like resilient trees, bending but not breaking in the face of strong winds. This flexibility allows them to manage stress more effectively, reducing its impact on their mental and physical well-being. And then we have resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. The power of positive thinking fuels resilience, equipping us with the mental toughness to face life's trials head-on. You see, positive thinkers don't just roll with the punches. They learn how to duck and weave, turning setbacks into comebacks. They're the boxers in the ring of life who, no matter how many times they're knocked down, always get back up. And it doesn't stop there. Positive thinking has been linked to a boost in our immune system, improved cardiovascular health, and even increased longevity. It's like a health supplement for the soul, nourishing us from the inside out. Positive thinking can truly transform your life, making you happier, more resilient, and even healthier. It's like unlocking a superpower within you, a superpower that's been there all along, waiting to be discovered. Are you ready to embrace the power of positive thinking? The journey towards a more optimistic, more fulfilling life is not a distant dream. It's within your grasp, right here, right now. It all starts with a single thought, a single shift in perspective. Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of anticipation instead of dread, looking forward to the day ahead, rather than worrying about what it might bring. Picture yourself facing challenges with confidence and resilience instead of fear and doubt. This vision can become your reality with the power of positive thinking. So here's a simple challenge to kickstart your journey. For the next 7 days, begin and end each day by saying aloud 5 things you're grateful for. These can be anything, from the warmth of the sun on your face, to the love of your family or friends, or even the simple pleasure of a good book. By focusing on the positives, you'll start to train your brain to see the good in every situation, thereby fostering a positive mindset. But don't stop there. Each time a negative thought pops into your head, consciously replace it with a positive one. If you find yourself thinking, "I can't do this," replace it with, "I'll give it my best shot." Remember, it's not about ignoring reality or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to see the bright side, to focus on the solutions rather than the problems. And let's make this journey together. Share your experiences and progress with us. Maybe you've noticed a shift in your mood or attitude. Perhaps you've overcome a challenge that you previously thought was insurmountable. We'd love to hear your stories, your triumphs, and even your setbacks. Because remember, progress isn't always linear. Remember, the power to change your life lies within your thoughts. So think positive and watch your life change for the better.